As we were considering the final touches to the manuscript for this book, my sons and I determined that the project needed the influence of some others whose stories also reflected the pain of loss, the seasons of suffering, and the examples of divine grace and mercy. So we invited 10 individuals to share their story. Among them is a ministerial family who lived through a horrific season with a teenage son who collapsed on the football field and eventually died from cancer. There is the story of a woman whose father was tragically killed in a senseless automobile accident and she was never able to say goodbye. There's a story of a woman, my friend Connie, who has suffered the death of 2 husbands and is now raising sons from both marriages and allowing God to put her life back together again. Each of the stories offers a fresh look at how life can be harder than we think, and yet also how God can provide the daily grace and strength to overcome life at its very worst. You will find these stories at the end of every chapter, along with some questions and discussion starters or meditation thoughts. I hope you're inspired by their courage, blessed by their faith, and strengthened to know that God has a plan for your life as well. Our aim is to provide some tools for working through what you're enduring and what you're reading, what you're sensing God is saying to you, and what the next forward movements may be. Remember, the movement of God is always forward, and His invitation for you is to come with Him into the future.